A lot of people have little pieces of Camille, but the bulk of her work went with the fire.
It's been a week since a deadly fire ravaged this building in Old Montreal. The work continues to recover the bodies of the missing. A first victim officially identified, Camille Maheux, a 76-year-old retired photographer who had been living in there for over 30 years. Her body was recovered on Sunday but identified Wednesday. She is the first of what we know to be 7 victims, but police say there could be more.
It's like somebody punched you in the chest. It was the first time, it was because it was involving with the fire and, hoping and searching and searching. We were sort of busy. Now we weren't busy. So it's the reality just went boom, like a rock.
Her decades-long friends are still trying to digest the news that Camille and much of her work are gone. The Beauce region native created a legacy of art with her photos in Canada's National Gallery and several short films. Though retired, she never really stopped capturing photos. But it's her personality that many say they'll miss.
She was a world woman. Basically very extrovert, very out there, very aware of what her friends like, always bringing things even if you didn't want it. But she was always taking, she was a walker. She would walk the streets of Montreal like all the time, photographing. A lot of people went through her apartment. That was the type of woman she was. And Brazilians, and she met people. She studied in Belgium in cinematography. She was a good camera woman. She met people there from around the world.
I am very, very, very pleased to have the chance to meet Camille. Like 40, 45, 42 years ago, she opened me a lot of different ways to see life. She's responsible for me not to be a feminist the way I am, but to see perspective, women perspective in this world in a different way.
Renata says some of the best early photos of her and her daughter were taken by Camille, who she's created tons of memories with.
She stayed here with me quite a while, and she came back to Brazil several times. But the very first time she came, she helped Brazilian ladies to publish this very first book where I have my photographs.
For her friends from here and abroad, questions still remain on what went wrong.
How could it happen in such a place that cares about people's lives, cares about old building?
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.